Okay, this is my first time making this type of video, so I might get something wrong. If I do, let me know. I'm very open to correction, but I just wanted to talk about the possibility of this game having some form of rollback netcode, and I'll explain why. So these are all the games Tamsoft have made, and I was trying to find like a relatively recent PvP game that they've made as a reference, and Captain Tsubasa seems to fit the bill. But what's interesting about Melty Blood is that it does have rollback netcode, and it shows that Tamsoft, they helped them on the development side of things in some way. I don't know if it was with the netcode, or I'm not sure. I don't want to just assume. So, but I just thought I'd point that out. So that's why I'd rather use Captain Tsubasa as a reference for now. So I had a really hard time trying to find an article of them talking about how they essentially like overhauled the netcode for this game. So I'm just gonna have Globku confirm it for me. I'm sure he doesn't mind.
New game mode, a new story route, and changing their netcode. You heard that right. They went from rollback netcode to delay netcode. Now usually it's
Okay, boom. I know you heard that. And here's a visual example of it as well.
And if you want to see a clear case of rollback happening without any glitches, here's a simple tackle. It already happened, Victorino kept going, and then the game rolls back to the correct state. I don't know what they mean by changing the netcode from rollback to delay, because this is still clearly rollback. And I didn't feel like
Boom. There you go. So yeah, that's why I think Rebirth of Souls might have some form of rollback netcode. Just knowing that Tamsoft has some kind of experience with it, is a good sign. But obviously it wasn't implemented well in Captain Tsubasa from what I've seen. But keep in mind that, that was 2020, and we know what was going on around that time. So that definitely wasn't helping as well. But I don't know, we'll see. The game comes out in a few months. But I could be coping.